What's up, guys? Welcome. Today I am packing up and getting ready to go away for a 2-night overnight trip. I'm going away on an offsite for work. So I will be going out of town, staying overnight for 2 days, attending like work offsite events and things. So I'm going to show what I'm packing up and what I'm using for a bag. And am I not doing a capsule wardrobe? I want to do a capsule wardrobe, but we'll see if what I end up packing like kind of like fits into the category of capsule wardrobe. I don't know. So since this is only a 2-night trip, I'm just going to be using my Vera Bradley Weekender bag. This is a Vera Bradley Weekender bag that I've owned for several years. I use this a lot for overnights or weekend trips or trips where I'm only going to be gone for a couple of days. I have brought this with me on flights, and I have used this as my personal item bag, although I think it's a little oversized for that, but I have gotten away with this as a carry-on and personal item bag. And sometimes I can fit it under the seat in front of me on an airplane and sometimes not, but no one's really ever given me a hard time about this. But I did recently buy a new bag that I think I'm going to substitute for my personal item bag on air flights, and that's the Dagne Dover bag that I talked about in my recent favorites video. But for just a weekend trip where I'm not going on a plane and I don't have to go through, airport security or anything, drivable trips, weekend trips, this is what I take. And I love this bag. I just absolutely love it. So the guidance we were given for this trip is that during the day we're going to be doing off-site work events, that type of thing, where we're expected to dress business casual, and at night we're going to be having some more casual events where we can wear jeans and a little bit more of casual attire, and some dinners that are also casual. So like I mentioned, I did give some thought to packing and what I'm going to bring with me. And when I do these type of things, I like to try to do a capsule wardrobe. In my mind, I'm like, I'm going to do a capsule wardrobe. And then once I start putting it together, my clothes, I usually end up adding a lot. So I don't know. I mean, maybe to me, a capsule wardrobe means I'm wearing the same pants more than once, or I'm wearing the same top more than once. I don't know if that meets the definition of capsule wardrobe, but I'm trying to pack as minimally as possible. I live in the Northeast. This offsite location is about an hour from my house. So currently here right now, the weather is all over the place. Over the weekend it was hot. We had to put our air conditioners on. It was like 70, 80 degrees. Today it's 56 degrees and rainy. So it's kind of hard to predict. When we had this same work event last year, we went to Texas, and the weather was a lot easier to predict, right? It was just going to be hot, and during the day when we were inside at our work events, we were inside air conditioning, where we might need something to put over, like a cardigan or something to keep the chill off. Here, I really don't know what to expect, so I do kind of want to be prepared for a bunch of different weather events. And also, like I mentioned, it is kind of rainy today. Hopefully it's not going to be rainy when we're there, although we will be indoors most of the time. So for day one, which is the day we arrive, we just check into the hotel, and then we're having a dinner that night, which is kind of semi-casual. So for that, and I'm going to be driving up in my car there. So for that, I'm going to be wearing these white jeans and a gray t-shirt, just basic gray t-shirt. I always like to bring a gray t-shirt, a white t-shirt, and a black t-shirt. This is really flexible, and you can wear them with a bunch of different things. White t-shirt is great under a cardigan. It's great under a jacket. You can just be wearing a white t-shirt and put a jacket on, and all of a sudden you're business casual. And then with that, I'm going to wear this blue and white gingham top. So I think this will be good for the weather, being it's like 56, 60 degrees, and it usually gets cooler at night. So that way, if we have to walk anywhere outside, I have this with me. I like to use these type of collar shirts, Oxford shirts, whatever, in lieu of a cardigan sometimes. So when we're at these work events and we're inside the conference center, whatever, wherever it's taking place, sometimes there's AC blowing down and it gets kind of chilly. So I like to have this kind of thing to put over as an alternative to a cardigan or a jacket. It's just a nice outer layer. And if we have to, say, walk somewhere from the hotel to the restaurant or whatever, I have something to put on to protect me from the elements, whatever they may be. Day two is we're being asked to dress business casual. Now, I'm not bringing any dress pants or trousers per se. So I am like really keeping the casual and business casual, and I'm just going to bring these cotton twill ankle pants from Loft. This is kind of like a bluish gray color, and these are really cute and versatile and go with a lot of things. And I plan to wear that with this white cami from Loft and this white crochet sweater from the Gap. So, and I have the cami with this because it is crochet and it's kind of see-through. So sometimes I wear a pink cami underneath this, sometimes I wear the white cami, but that's a cute outfit, and that'll be for day 2. And then for day 3, I'm gonna wear the same pants, the same blue gray twill pants. And right now this is what I'm thinking. So this day 3 is a half day, and then we're going home, and I'm gonna wear this bright orangey red cap sleeve shirt. It has this kind of like, I don't know if you call that eyelet, whatever, detail on it. And I'm going to put the white cami on under that because this is kind of a deep V-neck for me, and I will want to have something underneath that. So I think that goes okay together. This with this, you know, and like I said, I still have the gray t-shirt if needed, and the white jeans if I change my mind on day 3 and I want to wear this shirt with this instead. I can just decide on at the last minute to do that, and then maybe instead of the white cami under this, I wear the gray t-shirt under this. I don't know. So all of this kind of stuff is like a little bit mix and matchy. And then I'm also bringing day 2 night, we have an event scheduled that's very casual, and we can wear jeans to that. So I am also bringing one of my pairs of crop jeans. These are crop jeans from, I think these are Loft or Stitch Fix. Oh, these are from Stitch Fix. STS Blue is the brand on these. Nice little pair of crop jeans. And then this is the jacket that I'm going to bring. So this is from Stitch Fix from a couple years ago, and it's just a basic unstructured jacket. This material is like a poly rayon blend. It's very soft. It's kind of almost like sweatshirt material, and the sleeves have this contrast black rolled up hem. So just trying to show that. Yeah, so the collar is kind of floppy on this. It's very casual, but this is like a really cute jacket to wear. Again, I don't want to wear like a sweatshirt or a hoodie or anything too casual on our casual night, so I can wear this with jeans with either the white cami underneath or the gray t-shirt, or any combination. I could even wear this over the crochet sweater. So I have a couple of things to mix and match. And then, you know, all of my personal items too, like I'm bringing a pair of pajamas and, you know, my socks and underwear and the things I will need for that. And then I have to figure out shoes. So I want to bring as few shoes as possible. So I'm probably not going to be able to get away with one pair of shoes for everything, and that's okay. Ideally, I'd like to just bring 2, like wear one and bring one. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do that, but we'll see. So the tricky thing is the orange top. Any one of these pairs of shoes can go with my denim jeans outfits, either the denim jeans or the white jeans. So I have my Tory Burch silver flats. These go with like anything really, but are these still in style? I don't know. I mean, people used to wear them all the time years ago, but I don't know if people wear them as much anymore. I don't know. The loafer look is kind of more in style now, so I do have a pair of like these nice taupe loafers. I'm not sure if I don't know if that will go. I'm gonna have to try. And then another pair of flats that are also just this taupe suede color. And then I like to wear Toms a lot, so I have 2 pairs of Toms. This one with kind of like this black and white Aztec print, kind of cool. And then this one, which is just a mustard yellow. So the mustard yellow I think will go with everything I have here, but not, I don't know if it will go with the orange top. And I actually tried this on last night, and these actually look a lot better with the orange top, but I didn't want to bring 2 pairs of Toms. I don't know. So I'm only going to bring 3 tops. I'm not bringing all of these. I really want to just bring 2 pairs of shoes, but I might bring 3. So if I bring 3, I think I'll bring the 2 pairs of Toms and the loafers. And I think I will skip on the ballet flats. And any of the, I'm not even going to bring sneakers because I don't think we're not going to be walking that much, and I don't think I need them. If we're doing a casual event at night, where I'm wearing the jeans, I can wear the Toms with that outfit. So I don't even think I'm going to bring sneakers, and I'm not working out on this trip. Sometimes when I go away for a weekend trip or a hotel night trip, I like to use the gym in the hotel and like run on the treadmill a little bit. I'm not going to even like pretend that I'm going to do that on this trip because our days are going to start so early. I think we have to be at whatever it is we're doing at like 8 or 8:30 in the morning. So it's really not realistic that I'm going to wake up early, work out, and then, you know, shower and get ready to be down in the hotel lobby at a certain time. I'm just not going to work out. So no sneakers and no workout gear. So that's great. Less space being taken up in my bag. Okay, so I'm changing into my travel outfit here. I call it my travel outfit, but like I mentioned, I'm just driving to this event. Not flying, thank God. So I just took this out of my closet. I ironed it when I washed it the last time I washed it, but I'm not going to iron it again today. It is a little wrinkly, but I think that's okay. This is a very thin kind of gauzy like cotton, and I think it's fine. I could wear this open or buttoned up. Right now I think I'm gonna button it and then do the front tuck. Can't hardly see that. And I think I narrowed it down to what shoes I'm going to wear. So I think I'm going to bring the loafers. I'm going to wear those right now with this outfit. And I'm going to bring the yellow Toms. I just like these better. I think, I don't know if this is a very springy color. I did buy these in the fall. I kind of want to get another pair now that's kind of like this aqua blue color. They have like kind of a Tiffany blue. They also have like a neon green in their line right now, so I might want another spring color of Toms. I just love these. I wear these type of casual khaki pants or twill pants a lot to work, and Toms just kind of really go well with that type of outfit. But yeah, I think this is what I'm going to end up wearing, and just bring those two pairs of shoes and just, you know, call it a day. So this is as capsule as I can possibly get. Whenever I'm packing, I always have my handy dandy packing list, which is basically an Excel spreadsheet that I had created probably 20 years ago, maybe more than that. And I built this list in Excel when I started going on beach vacations with my kids so that I could like itemize out all of the things I wanted to bring. And I print this out and use it every time I travel, even for a weekend trip or an overnight trip. When we go on beach house vacations, I use it. When we go on Disney vacations, I use it. So I do have a couple of things on here. It's basically like there's two variables, right? There's the overnight kind of trip where we're staying in a hotel, and then there's the kind of trip where we're staying in a beach house, because staying in a beach house requires a lot of different things that you have to bring yourself that you don't have to bring to a hotel type vacation. Like you have to bring your own sheets, sometimes your own food, that type of thing. So this is basically my guide, and I run through this every time I go anywhere, even if it's just for a couple of nights. So I'll just look through this, make sure I have all of the clothing items that I need, and then as far as accessories go, I probably will bring one headband just in case I need a headband for whatever reason. Like I said, it's going to be kind of rainy, humid here, and my hair is already getting kind of frizzy and out of control. So sometimes I like to have a headband with me just to like put my hair back and get it off my face. So I'm probably going to bring this one, which is like this kind of like blue and white stripe one, knotted headband from Madewell. So I'll probably bring that. And then as far as jewelry goes, I'm wearing this necklace and these earrings, and I might bring one other pair of earrings and I have a ring on, but I think that's all I'm going to bring. I do have this little mini travel jewelry organizer thing. This is a Vera Bradley one that I got many years ago. I think this was a free gift for something. And I have other jewelry organizers that are a lot bigger and can fit a lot more things. But since I really only need this for the jewelry I'm wearing, and I'm going to take it off at night and put it in here, so I'm only going to bring this and not like my larger jewelry organizer. I'm just not going to be bringing that much jewelry. And for a pocketbook, I'm going to bring, I'll have my work bag with me, which is like the main bag that I'll be using while we're at the off-site events at the convention center or wherever we end up being. So all of my stuff will be in that, and I'll pack it pretty much exactly the way I pack for a work day, which I talked about in my previous video where I did a what's in my bag for my work laptop bag. So I'll have everything I need in there. We're being provided meals and stuff like that, so I'll have like my work credit card with me and a couple of things in my wallet, like my license and whatever, but I'm not going to be packing like my full wallet because we're not going to be doing anything where I need it. And then if we go out somewhere at night, like to a restaurant or to dinner or wherever, and we leave the hotel, I'm going to bring my Lululemon bag. Here I have this one or a black one. I'm not sure which color I'll bring, maybe the black. And I'll have my wristlet with me also in my work bag. So if it turns out I don't even want to bring these larger pocketbooks or purses with me, I can just use the wristlet. So I'll have a few options there. Some of the other things on the list are sunglasses, hats, slippers, not bringing anything like that, charger, camera. Oh, and then all of my personal stuff, personal hygiene, makeup, that type of stuff. So makeup, shower gel. I don't even think I'm going to bring any shower gels or shampoos. I'm going to assume that I'm going to use the ones in that's provided in the hotel. Makeup wipes, definitely will need that. Any hairstyling tools I'm probably not going to bring. I just probably will wash my hair and let it air dry. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Now I am all packed up. Got everything in my weekender bag, and these are like my toiletries and personal care items. So when I am traveling, I try to get as many things in small bottles and trial sizes as possible. But when I am doing a driving vacation like I am today, where I'm going in my car and not flying and going through an airport, I really don't have to bring trial sizes. So I am bringing a couple of full-size items, but for the most part, like I have a trial size, small size facial cream, small size baby powder, that type of thing. I got a mini brush, detangler brush, and I'm bringing all of my basic makeup, one makeup palette, and I'm not bringing my full skincare routine. So typically I would have like a vitamin C serum, and I have a different moisturizer for daytime versus nighttime. So for this, I'm just bringing the one moisturizer, and that's fine for a couple of days to skip my vitamin C serum. And then this is my nighttime serum, which I'm definitely bringing that. Now I have everything I'm bringing with me for clothing laid out on my bed, so you can see the entire capsule of clothing items all together. So I've got 3 pairs of pants, a t-shirt, a cami, this v-neck top, a collar shirt, and this crochet sweater. The 2 pairs of shoes I'm bringing are the tan suede loafers and the yellow mustard color Toms. So even though there are some brighter colors here, like the turquoise blue in this gingham shirt and this bright orange color, everything here is basically mix and match. So I could wear the white jeans with the orange top. I can wear the white jeans with the gingham top. I could even wear the white jeans with the white crochet sweater and have a really nice monochromatic look. That would look great actually for a dinner out in the city. The jeans obviously go with everything, and the blue twill pants, that has a similar vibe to jeans, and that will go with everything as well. I could wear the blue pants with the gingham top. I can wear the blue pants with the orange top. I can wear the blue pants with the gray t-shirt. Everything is like a combo. And I also do have a jacket for outerwear if I need to. And like I mentioned before, I could just be wearing like the jeans and this gray t-shirt, put a jacket on with it, it immediately elevates the outfit. So I'll drop in photos of what I actually wore. This is the outfit that I wore for day one, arrival day, and I drove up also in this outfit and wore this to the dinner that we had on night one. I took a picture of it here with my bag and then without the bag so you can see it both ways. This was my outfit for day two. This was like a full day of presentations and basically being in a conference center the entire day. And then for at night, when we went out to dinner, it was a lot more casual, and this is what I wore. I just basically put jeans on, kept on the white cami, and put a jacket on over it. Day three was another day of presentations and breakout sessions and that type of typical work conference stuff, and this was my outfit for day three. I also felt a little chilly in the room this day, and I did wear that gray jacket from the night before and brought it with me to the conference so that I had it when the air conditioner was blasting. I put it right on over this orange top. I liked that this capsule gave me kind of a lot of versatility, so that depending on what the event was, what the dress code level was, and what the weather was outside, gave me a lot of flexibility to be able to mix and match these items up and basically choose on the fly what I wanted to wear for the various different events that we had going on at this work conference. Now, luckily, we didn't have to be too dressy. I mentioned at the beginning of the video that the guidance for this trip was business casual. But if we had to be dressier, I could have just very easily swapped out the cotton twill pants, the casual pants, for a dressier trouser style, and everything basically still would have worked and been the same. So I hope you enjoyed this peek into what I packed and what I chose for clothing for my work trip. If you like seeing these videos, please give it a like. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, I would love to have you add me to your subscriptions. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!